Hello, cześć! My name is Magda, I'm from mypolishcourse.com. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about phrases you might hear while visiting a Polish home. Interested? Stay tuned! Let me just briefly tell you that this video refers to my podcast, which I recorded about visiting Polish homes. If you haven't listened to it yet, you can find a link down below in the description section. This podcast is for intermediate students. This video is more for beginners or everyone who's interested, and the podcast is for intermediate students. So, assess your level and choose the right option for you. So let's start with the phrases you might hear at the very beginning when Poles open the door and they welcome you. They can say obviously cześć or dobry wieczór or dzień dobry if it's during the day, but these are phrases that you probably already know. What else can you hear apart from that? A little bit more formal welcome, which is witam, or witajcie. You are welcomed when we say to two or more people, or just witaj to one person. Then your host can say wejdź, come in, or wejdźcie when he or she speaks to two or more people. Wejdźcie is you, two people or more. It's good to know that in a Polish home, you should take off your shoes. Even if your host don't say anything, it's just nice to take off your shoes. You don't have to, but it's well received. And when you try to do that, sometimes you might hear something like zostaw buty. Zostaw buty. Nie zdejmuj butów. Nie zdejmuj butów. Then, okay, if your hosts accept that, you can leave them on. However, if you take your shoes off, you might be offered slippers. Don't be surprised. It's very common in a Polish home. So, we can hear something like tutaj są kapcie dla ciebie. Tutaj są kapcie dla ciebie. To są kapcie. If you bring a gift, apart from standard dziękuję, thank you, you might hear something like nie trzeba było, ale nie trzeba było, nie trzeba było. Usually Poles are very hospitable. They like guests. So at the beginning they offer something to drink. So they ask, czego się napijesz? O, co chcesz do picia? Czego się napijesz? Co chcesz do picia? And then some choice can be offered, like kawy, herbaty, wody, wódki. Now, let me give you some phrases that you might hear from your host when they offer food. They say, poczęstuj się. Poczęstuj się. Chcesz dokładkę? Chcesz dokładkę? Weź jeszcze. Weź jeszcze. Nałożyć ci ciasto? Nałożyć ci ciasto? There is something about Polish culture that we Poles think that guests are very often embarrassed. They don't want to eat because they are ashamed. So we try to encourage them to eat more. So you can hear very often something like na pewno nie chcesz więcej? Na pewno nie chcesz więcej? Może zjesz jeszcze trochę? Może zjesz jeszcze trochę? Może zjesz jeszcze trochę? No weź sobie! No weź! While having a dinner in Polish home, you might be offered some alcohol. So the phrases your Polish hosts can use are like this. Chcesz piwo? Chcesz piwo? Chcesz wino? O nalać ci wina? Nalać ci wina? Or something to encourage guests. They can say, napijmy się, napijmy się. Napijmy się wódki. Napijmy się piwa. Napijmy się wina. Or very colloquial. Chodź, walniemy kielicha. Chodź, walniemy kielicha. And if you refuse to drink, you say, nie, dziękuję, nie, naprawdę dziękuję. They can say, ze mną się nie napijesz? Ze mną się nie napijesz? Ze mną się nie napijesz? This last phrase, ze mną się nie napijesz, is or was so commonly used that some Poles even now, they make fun of it and they can say it in jokes like, ze mną się nie napijesz. It doesn't mean that they really offer or insist on drinking alcohol, but they just make fun of it because, like, there are some wujeks or ciocias, uncles or aunts who sometimes insist on drinking. They are serious. Ze mną się nie napijesz? So some Poles just make fun of it. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much for your time, for watching this episode. I'd like to invite you to listen to my podcast again. You can find the link below. To like this channel and hit subscribe and the bell next to it. Of course, to visit my Instagram profile, My Polish Course, or Facebook fan page, My Polish. Thank you very much once again and have a nice day. Bye!